You need to come to grips with the fact that you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what's good for you. How many mistakes do you have to make? How many bad relationships do you have to involve yourself in? How many bad friendships must you partake in? How much do you have to lose? How many times do you have to start over before you realize you don't know what you're doing? You don't know what's best for you. See, there's a reason why they tell you to think before you speak. Because the natural thing to say is naturally the wrong thing to say. The natural thing to say, the natural way of thinking is the cardinal way of thinking, is the cardinal mind. And the cardinal mind is against the Most High. The cardinal mind is the worldly mind. We are born sinners. We are born with this curse of flesh. We're born with this flesh. It's a curse. You are your greatest adversary. Hasatan means the adversary. Devil means deceiver. You are the greatest deceiver. You are the greatest adversary. You are the greatest devil. You are the greatest Satan. The devil made me do it. It was you. Satan been working hard. You've been working hard on your own self-destruction. It's flesh against spirit. I think that's Galatians 5:12. If you need precepts for that, go to Proverbs 3:5, Proverbs 14:12, Proverbs 20:24, Isaiah 5:21. They all tell you, you don't know what you're doing. You don't understand what you're doing. You don't know what's good for you. That's where there has been instructions given. That's where there has been a book written for you to have these instructions, for you to have a path, for you to know what's right for you, because you're born into sin. You've been given this flesh. And the thing about this flesh is you're going to have to mortify this flesh. You're going to have to mortify your members. You're going to have to take up the cross and crucify yourself daily. Take up the cross daily. That don't mean bring your burdens. That means you're going to have to take that cross and crucify pieces of yourself every day. That's why there has to be a rebirth. Because you're born a sinner, therefore there has to be a rebirth. But before there has to be a rebirth, there has to be a death. So first you must die to be reborn. And if you talk to any female who's given birth hurts. Giving birth hurts. Giving birth to the new you will hurt. So don't run away from the pain. Don't run away from the adversity. Don't run away from the loneliness. Don't run away from the adversary. Don't run away from the adversities. Don't run away from the tribulations. Don't run away from the trials. They're all part of the birthing process. And then the baby comes out. Then the new you comes out. Then it's your responsibility to protect the child, right? And then that's why you have the scriptures, so you can protect the newborn. Once you come out brand new, you don't want to go back and make those same mistakes. Because now again, you're battling in the world. That's why you got to hate the world, James 4:4. You can't love the world. And the fear of Proverbs 9:10, the beginning of fear, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. And the fear of God, Proverbs 8:13, is to hate evil. So to hate evil is the beginning of wisdom. You got to learn how to hate evil. You got to learn how to hate the world. Because the world is evil. It's given into the hands of the wicked. Work on the birth. Work on the rebirth. That's why I like this place. You know why I like this place? Because it's truth. It's truth in here. Everything else is a lie. Social media is a lie. These weights don't lie. Your body don't lie. It don't. You know, out of Thanksgiving, you know what? I ain't even going to go too far, man. Y'all be blessed. Shalom.